fish jigging the pads here on the St. Johns River. Take that one. All right, look guys, here's a tip for fishing the lily pads here on the St. Johns River. We're using a Rockport Rattler head, a 16th ounce head, and a Mid-South blue and chartreuse tube body. What we're doing is using B&M poles. Kent's using a 12-footer, I'm using an 11-footer. Kent's got a Sam Heaton super sensitive, and I've got a rear seat custom crappie rod here. What we do is try to leave a small amount of line out to actually give us a good depth reading. The easy way to do it is to pull some line out, let that jig drop all the way to the bottom, and when it goes slack, reel up a little bit so that when we lift up, we know that we've got about 18 inches to 2 foot of water. We drop it in there, we bounce it a couple times, 2 or 3 times. If we don't get an immediate strike, we'll pick it up, move it to another hole. When you get a bite, you need to really realize where you got it, pay attention to it, whether it was in an open area or whether it was in a thick cluster. You can try to put a pattern together. With the water temperature coming up, it's about 62 degrees. We get a bunch of good sunlight. A lot of those fish will move into these lily pads, and you can catch quite a few of them in a day's time. A lot of good fish here. Just remember, the next time you go jigging, a B&M rod, a Rockport Rattler head, which has beads in it, will make a lot of sound and get those fish to strike that bait immediately. Use the right amount of line at the end of the rod tip, and it'll increase your catch. Kent Watson, Matt Morgan on the St. Johns River.